Steam Summer Sale is packed with good games, but if you have a tight budget, here are the top indie games you can grab right now for under $5, and there's quite a bunch of surprising games in here. Milk Outside a Bag of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk is a short narrative game that throws you into the mind of someone spiraling through anxiety and dissociation. The game is weird, fragmented, and not afraid to make you uncomfortable. You're not solving puzzles or making big choices, you're just sitting in a moment. It's unsettling in a way few games dare to be, and that's exactly what makes it work. Celeste is a platformer about climbing a mountain, but also about climbing out of your own head. The controls are precise, the level design is tight, and the story lands with honesty. You'll fail a lot, but the game never mocks you for it. It teaches you to get back up, both in gameplay and in life.
Careful, little hands, what you do.
Outlast 2 is raw, intense hard. You're unarmed, surrounded, and constantly running from things you don't want to see up close. It doesn't rely on cheap scares, it just stays scary. Setting is bleak, the pacing is sharp, and the tension never lets up. Not a game for everyone, but unforgettable for the ones who can stomach it.
There's a father up above, and he's looking down in love.
Slime Rancher is peaceful, colorful, and just strange enough to be memorable. You build up a farm by capturing slimes, feeding them, and managing upgrades. It's easy to lose hours in it without realizing, and it's great for players who want something stress-free but still rewarding. And by the way, hi, this is Indie Critical, and we are on a mission to get more eyes on indie games because they're the heart and soul of gaming. If you'd like to help us, please consider leaving a like or a comment. We really appreciate all the help we can get. Franbo starts with a girl in a psychiatric hospital and spirals into a dark fantasy world filled with disturbing creatures and sharp writing. It's a point-and-click horror game, but it's done with focus and depth, and the puzzles are clever, the art style is distinct, and the story never pulls its punches. It's the kind of game that sticks with you even after you close it. Enter the Gungeon is a bullet hell roguelike with fast pacing, tight controls, and some of the most ridiculous weapons ever put in a game. Every room can be your last if you stop moving. It's packed with unlockables, secrets, and chaos. And whether you're learning it or mastering it, Gungeon always gives you something to come back for. Alice Madness Returns isn't just another dark twist on a fairy tale. It's a game that leans fully into madness with inventive levels, gothic visuals, and a protagonist who's trying to keep her world from shattering. The combat and platforming hold up surprisingly well, and the visual design still stands out today. There's really nothing else quite like it.
I'll set you free, Alice.
Spiritfarer is about helping lost souls move on. You care for them, learn their stories, and eventually say goodbye. It's emotional without ever feeling manipulative, and the mix of building, exploring, and quiet storytelling creates a rhythm that feels personal. It's one of the most thoughtful indie games in recent years. Death's Door is a clean, stylish action-adventure game. You play as a soul-reaping crow moving through a beautiful world filled with secrets and tight, satisfying combat. It's got just the right mix of challenge, exploration, and mood. This is one of the best Zelda-likes in years and a standout even without the discount. Undertale still stands out today for how it breaks RPG rules. You don't have to kill anyone, you can talk your way through battles, and the game remembers exactly what you do. It's funny, sad, and packed with moments that land harder than they should. Even if you've seen spoilers, playing it still hits different. Muse Dash is a 2-button rhythm game that's fast, flashy, and full of energy. It throws you into high-speed levels backed by a strong tracklist, and the difficulty scales up fast, but it never feels unfair. If rhythm games are your thing, this one's polished and addictive. Cozy Grove is a live sim where you help ghost bears find peace on a haunted island. It's built for slow daily play, more like journaling than grinding. It's thoughtful and calming, perfect if you want something relaxing but still meaningful, and it's one of the most overlooked indies of its kind.
Together with this little fella.
Lost in Random is a dice-powered action-adventure set in a twisted fairy tale world. You play as a girl named Even, teaming up with her living dice companion to navigate battles and bizarre kingdoms ruled by chance. It's got real-time combat mixed with card mechanics, striking art direction, and a story that keeps surprising you. It's unique, bold, and criminally underrated.
And many peculiar characters await.
In Unravel 2, you control two yarn creatures connected by a thread. Whether you're playing solo or in co-op, the puzzles are thoughtful and the world design is calm and rich with detail. This game is all about connection, resilience and trust, all without a single spoken word. Blasphemous is a brutal 2D action game set in a world of despair. It's violent, moody, and full of lore hidden behind cryptic dialogue and visuals. The combat is tight and satisfying, with a great mix of exploration and challenge. If you're into Metroidvanias, this one stands out and it rarely gets a discount like this. Gree is short, quiet, and absolutely gorgeous. There's no dialogue, just movement, music, and color returning to the world as you progress through its stages of grief. It's less about challenge and more about experience. And even if you're not into platformers, Gree has a way of reaching people who normally won't touch the genre. Crypt of the Necrodancer combines dungeon crawling with rhythm. Every move you make has to be on the beat, which makes even basic encounters feel tense and satisfying. It's smart, replayable, and still one of the most unique in this round. And the soundtrack, it slaps.
Now dance.
Little Nightmares 2 is eerie in all the right ways. It tells its story without dialogue, relying on atmosphere, sound, and creepy visuals to pull you in. The puzzles are clever, the tension never lets up, and it builds to a memorable, unsettling conclusion. It's a fantastic follow-up, and this sale is the perfect time to try it. Fury is pure boss fights. Each one is a mix of bullet hell, swordplay, and twitch reflexes, all set to a phenomenal electronic soundtrack. It's stylish and has some of the most satisfying combat in any indie game. And if you like challenge and precision, this one's for you, and the discount is wild. If you like this video and want to see more indie game coverage, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.